Hello again, welcome to another edition of the Real Ale Guide. Joining me today, first special guest on the show, Chris.
Hiya.
Our kids go to school together in nursery. We got talking, because really only a couple of gentlemen that go to the school, the rest are women. And I found out he likes his beer. So, really looking forward to doing a beer review with Chris. He's been drinking Thornbridge's Jaipur. He likes his Skinner's beers, so I've given him a nice Skinner's t-shirt to review it. And we're going to do an Italian beer that's got sent to me all the way from Italy. Very, very happy to be sent this. This is Birra Del Borgo's Real. It's 6.4% in the volume. It's in a very dark bottle, which is always good. Clear bottles and green bottles let in a lot of light and skunk up the beer. So it's great that they use a dark bottle to keep the light away. Would you like to crack it open, Chris?
Please, sir.
Apparently the tops are really hard. Apparently they're really hard. Let's try another.
Sticky bit for that.
Wow. Oh, here we go. I'll get it up to the camera. It's an oversized, I don't know if you can see, but it's an oversized cap. It's not your standard cap. So, wow, yeah, that is funny. Oh, look at that as well. It's got a funny, oh, that must be to keep the bottle fresh, I imagine. Yeah, look at that.
One of those.
Keep the beer fresh. Yeah. Lovely. Oh, that smells good. Wow, have a smell of that. It's really fruity.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Really great fruity beer. Okay. This is Chris's glass. Look at the colour of that. I'll try and even them out. That's it.
Yeah.
Here you go. So nearly 2 pints of beer in each bottle. Lovely. So very, very nice head on the beer. What have you got? I think I've got a 3-finger, slightly off white head.
Yeah, it's not a scummy head though.
No, it's nice. Good consistency to the head as well. Nice froth. And wow, you've got a lot of carbonation on yours.
Some tobacco.
I'm using one of those funny widget glasses, I think. Yeah, you can see it streaming away. Okay, so aroma, what are you getting, Chris?
It's fruity. Definitely fruit. Grapefruit?
Yeah, really good hints of grapefruit and slightly orangey as well. Orange pithy.
Yeah. No, you just peeled a satsuma or something.
Yeah.
Around that kind of area.
Wow, should we dig in? Cheers.
Sure.
Wow. Wow, that is fantastic, isn't it?
Cracking that.
Well done, Birra Del Borgo. Wow, I'm quite speechless, to be honest.
Yeah.
So much going on.
There's more hits coming.
Yeah.
As it's carrying on.
There's so much going on with this beer. We're going to be doing the double IPA next in a few minutes. So, wow, I can't imagine how strong, not strong, but flavoursome that one's going to be. This is full of interesting grapefruit and orange, peely.
There's a sweetness in there though. Later in as it's gone down, you're left in with a bit of a sweet aftertaste.
So was it toffee or was it brown sugar?
I'm not sure.
We actually had a bit of a read before we went on, they give these really nice pamphlets with all the different beers on. The original, his first love. So this is his first ever beer he brewed at the brewery. The aromas of mandarin, grapefruit, given by hops, utilised, make it intriguing and explosive. It is explosive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Explosive beer.
Whack around the chops with flavour.
Yeah. After your first couple of sips, would you call it a go back to beer? Would you, if you've seen it again in a pub, would you definitely go and?
It's kind of a luxury one. You wouldn't want to just have it as a day to day. You want to keep that one for special occasions.
It's fantastic. It's saying roasted. Yeah, I'm definitely actually reading this now. It's saying it's giving off a delicate roasted flavour. They give it a great balance. It is a slight roasty. Ever so slight roasty smell, but I'm getting, it's very bitter.
Yeah,
it's very, the hops have really made it bitter, which I think it is balanced well. And it's saying to have this beer with aged cheeses, spelt based soups, which I don't know, do you know what a spelt based soup is? No. And richly spiced first courses. It is 6.4% and it's saying it's amber in the colour. I tell you what I like about this beer as well, it's really giving, as you're drinking the beer, the head's staying, which is a good sign of a good beer. If you really spin,
it's not sticking to the top, it's coming down with it.
Yeah, it's coming down with it, it's great. If you really give it a good wash round, what you're getting in the nose as you're drinking it.
It's that lightness, it's the fruity, the top note of it that you get when you...
The initial, it's just fantastic. The initial fruit, the grapefruit. I think the grapefruit in this beer is the predominant flavour. It really takes over. I was saying that takes over might be the wrong word, but it's it masks. You really got to think about the other flavours. It's saying on there that there's orange and there's toffee, but you really got to try and think past the grapefruit on this one, I think, to be able to pick out them flavours.
Yeah, it's not like a ruby grapefruit either. It's kind of the yellow grapefruit.
Yeah,
cool, but that's what you get.
Great. I'm really enjoying this. Really enjoying this. It's smooth as well, and it's very drinkable.
For 6.5%, I mean that's that's not something like the drop I had the other day. This is just big whack of hops, and then that's all you're left with really.
Yeah.
This is kind of pleasanter to drink.
It's got a lot more depth as well, hasn't it? I'm really looking forward to the next one, but I might take some of that foil off first before we get into the double IPA. I tell you what I'll do now. I like to read out. Read out is actually in Italian, so I won't be able to read it out. But I want to give out the website for the company because they were very, very good sending me the beers. Really, really chuffed. It's www.birradelborgo.it. See if I can get you down to focus so you can see for yourselves the website. No, I don't want to do it. Okay, they have sent me more of the beers. I've shown you the re-ale. This might be a bit of a difficult one to pronounce. Enkir. I think that says Benzenia. And this one is from, have you heard of Dogfish Head, Chris?
No.
Dogfish Head, they're a massive craft brewery in America. They were the same as the rest of the craft breweries, but then the Discovery Channel decided to do a program on them.
Right.
And now their beers, you can't as soon as they make them, they're sold. You can't get them. So I'm they've done a collaboration beer with Dogfish Head, Birra Del Borgo, so I'm really looking forward to reviewing that one. That one is going to be a very interesting one. And another one, sorry Chris, is the Birra Del Borgo. This one is the Sen di Sigradi, I think, and it's 15 or 16%, but I'm going to keep that one till last. Right, back to this beer. What's your final thoughts on this beer, Chris?
Plenty of taste. Doesn't feel like it's going to give you a hangover, just from a little sniff through it. Leaves you wanting more.
Yeah.
Once the mouthful's washed down and you've kind of had all the different hits of flavour, you want to go back and get another one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which I've just done.
I think I always like a beer in a bottle, but can you imagine tasting this one fresh from the cask? It'd be absolutely superb. I think they've done a great job, so I think I'll ask Chris to rate it out of 10 first, and then I'll give my rating out of 10 after.
I think I'll go, how many decimal points? 8.75 I want to go for.
8.75 out of 10, that's very high rating. Well done Birra Del Borgo, you've produced a fantastic beer. I'm not sure, to be honest, if you can get this beer, maybe I should have asked, but I'm not sure if you can get it in the UK. Perhaps beersofeurope.co.uk stock it. I'd hope so. But if not, check out their website, birradelborgo.it, and you should be able to order it from the brewery. We'll talk about the exciting times of the Italian craft beer in the next review, but I'm going to give this a rating. I have to be honest, I didn't really get the toffee in it, but this is the thing with beer, and you'll have to agree with me on this one, is that every person's palate is different. Some people will have a really good palate, some people will be able to pick out different flavours that other people do. That's the beauty of beer, and that's what brings the whole world together. It's good beer, because we're drinking beer from Italy, we could be drinking beer from Cornwall, Skinner's, we could be drinking beer from Brains, but it's one big enthusiasm, isn't it, I think. So I think I got a predominant grapefruit from the hops that they use. I think perhaps they use Cascade and Centennial hops. I'm going to go just this very small shade, I'm going to go a shade higher. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from the Real Ale Guide. Check out www.birradelborgo.it. Thanks for Chris for joining me. Very, very good job. We're going to get on with the extra ale in a moment. And cheers for now.